Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Katy Perry's Lover here, and today we've got AKA Ruthless, and I mean, I better get a like for that fucking intro, right? Holla. So today we got some free-for-all, actually. I was getting a little bored playing, usually, when I hop on, the newer games anyway. The first thing I'll hop on is Kill Confirmed, just because I find it's a good warm-up game type to play, because typically I'm a typical domination whore, but it's a good, for me, it's a good warm-up because it mixes in, you just kind of get your shot on point for the day, brings in the objective a little bit. Plus, for me, it's easy to get streaks in Kill Confirm because you pick up the tags, you get your streaks, they recycle, roll over, reuse, recycle, go green, and, what I'm saying, for me, Kill Confirm's a good game mode. I do like domination a lot, but, I don't know, today, man, I was just feeling free-for-all. I mean, it was just one of those days where I was just like, you know what, we're gonna fucking play Killzone. And I actually did play Killzone the day that I filmed this. I played absolutely terrible, and that's why you're not going to see any gameplay of it. But, I mean, I can post up some Killzone if you guys want. I mean, if that's what you're interested in. I mean, it's no big deal. I can definitely post up some of that. But, in the meantime, I actually remember this game pretty well. It was definitely decked with a lot of snipers. So, if that's Advanced Warfare, his ass is gone, but it's not. So, yeah, this game was definitely decked up with a lot of snipers, and, for me, that's kind of a two-way street. I can look at that a couple of ways. One, I absolutely hate getting sniped. I can't stand sniping. Like, I don't mind the idea of sniping, and this is gonna sound a little weird, but I don't even mind getting hard scoped. I really don't, because to me, that's what a sniper is supposed to do. A sniper is supposed to sit back and pick people off. What bothers me is getting quick scoped. That's what pisses me off, because it's like, I mean, yeah, and it pisses me off, but at the same time, it's like I know it can take skill. Now, not all the time. Sometimes you can just get lucky with a quick scope. I mean, that really happens. I mean, what can you do? But a lot of times when you're facing someone who's consistently quick scoping, it means he has skill, and I know that. But at the same time, it still pisses me the fuck off, dude. I can't stand it. So, fuck you, face. Fuck you, face. There we go. It's what I'm going with. I'm sticking with it. So, today we've got a nice little quick commentary here. I was gonna tell you guys a story about this was about a year ago. It was right before school started. It was the weekend before school started, so I believe this was a Friday. School started on Monday. Fuck you, snipers. And so this was a Friday, and it was one of those situations where, like, you're trying to get used to going to bed earlier. So I turned off my bed at 10:30. Obviously, I'd been up since until 4 o'clock in the morning all summer, so it's at this point it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm still wide awake, probably because I'm staring at my phone, but we can just ignore that fact. It's not important, so it gets sliced. And so at this point, I had my phone next to me, and I wasn't actually looking at my phone at the time. And if you guys don't know, which there's no way you would, my grandma and grandpa live right up the street from me, so I was, and so, I had my phone next to me, and so I figured, my phone started to ring. And so my phone starts ringing, and I'm like, automatically I'm thinking, it's one of them, they need my help, like, something's wrong, like, I gotta answer the phone. And so I pick up the phone, and I'm like, hello. And it's not them. And who it is someone who, I swear to God, it's this girl. I'm not gonna use her real name. We're gonna call her Layla. But I have the best fucking stories ever, and when I finally tell you the main story about this bitch, I swear to God, dude, it's gonna get so many. You guys are gonna fucking love that video, but this isn't the time for that. This is just kind of like a sequel, a little sample. It's like when you go to like Sam's and they're just handing out all the samples, and it's just like cum swaps everywhere you look. So yeah, so anyway, it's her. She's the one who's calling me, and so we're sitting there, and I'm like hello, and she's like, hi, you need to come outside. I'm like, what the I'm like, first of all, who is this? And she tells me who it is, and I'm like, okay, why the fuck are you calling me at 3 o'clock in the morning? And she goes, I'm outside your house. I'm like, what? Like, well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I've got a bitch outside my house. Now, you would think in my mind at the time, I'm thinking like, oh, this could end well for me. I wasn't thinking that. So I'm like, bitch, no. And I'm sitting there in my mind, and honestly, I was really fucking tired at this point. I was actually ready to finally go to sleep. And so I'm sitting there in my mind, and I'm like, okay, if I go out there and she gives me head, is it worth it? And now, as I think, like, fucking yeah. But at the time, I was so tired, I was like, no, which is stupid, because I later found out she can tie a cherry stem in her mouth with her tongue. So, I mean, fucking dumbass right here. Whoop, whoop. So, that's the dumbass alert that you just heard. And so, I mean, and I'm just, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I've got, like, this bitch outside my house, and I'm like, no, like, I'm not gonna come outside, and I don't regret it, because, like, she probably has, like, fucking herpes syphil AIDS. So, you know, and so I'm sitting there thinking, like, what if she asks, like, to fuck or something? And I'm like, you know what, I'm really not in the mood right now. Like, I'm just not feeling it. What if she has to suck my dick? I'm like, I'm still not really feeling that, you know? And, like, now, obviously, you know, it wasn't probably the wisest decision in the world, but, you know, I mean, it happens. You know, we all make mistakes. Mine was choosing not to go outside to a girl's car at 3 o'clock in the morning with no one around to witness anything. So, dumbass right here. That's pretty much the end of this commentary, guys. If you guys did enjoy the video, you can drop a like on it. You can subscribe if you want to see more. You can comment below if you want to ask me anything or tell me anything. Tell me how much of an idiot I am. That's fine. And, I mean, that's pretty much it. If you fuck, dude, I swear to God, I struggle so much with English. It's so difficult. And it's not like it's my first language or anything, no. If you guys have anyone that enjoys Call of Duty and enjoys to hear a random guy talk about random shit, you can introduce them to my channel. And I think this gameplay is coming to a close here. I think right here I try to pick up a sniper and decide, let's try and get a sniper kill, and then nope, get fucked in the head. And at this point, I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to try and get a regular gun kill. And wait, it's coming up. Oh, do I see for him? Nope, I don't. Wait, where are we at, guys? Where? I don't even remember. I don't remember how this game ends. What happens? Where? Oh, I get the fucking neon fucking Barney. That's purple. That's not green. Fuck, dude. Maybe I'm colorblind. And rage quit, rage quit, rage quit.